Hello, my name is Catelyn, and I'm the Curatorial Assistant here at the Racine Art Museum, and today we're going to take you on a virtual tour of the PEEPS Brand Art Exhibition 2025. This year's exhibition features 187 pieces by over 270 artists from 10 different states. This is the biggest exhibition we've had for PEEPS, so we're going to go through all of these pieces in alphabetical order, one by one, and you'll get the name of the artist and the title of the piece. If you're interested in finding out what these pieces are made of, you can check our webpage for the full exhibition checklist, which will have the information of what everything is made from, as well as where the artist is coming from. So that'll all be on RAM's website. RAM is open Wednesdays through Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. This exhibition runs through April 26th. It's definitely worth checking out here in person, but if you're one of those artists from the 9 other states than Wisconsin, this might be your best chance to come see the exhibition. We're just going to go through one by one and check them all out. Not all pieces contain PEEPS. The requirement was that the pieces are either constructed from PEEPS or take inspiration from PEEPS. So you'll see that made apparent in a number of different ways. And I would love to show you just some of the creativity that we have in this exhibition, because people got really creative with that use of PEEPS, being inspired by PEEPS, etc. Let's get started with the fabulous entries this year. Cookie Anderson, Tic Tac Peep. Ayike Asiki, The Last Peeper. Georgia Avercamp, this is an under 13 entry, and this is Peep Pony Club. Veronica Gagliano Avercamp, The Mallow Machine. The Barthel family, Bunny Light. This one lights up, but we just have it turned off because we're not open to the public today. Megan Bennett, Peeps, A Candy-Coated Tale, Book Carving. Jean Behrens, Happy Little Trees with Peep. Cassidy Binder, Peeps Purse. Kimberly Boardwine, Peepular, You're Going to Be Peepular. Borger, Crows, Olmsted, and Ulstrup families. Peepster Jam. Beryl Brenner, Peeps Yoga Class. Susan Bueller, Vegas Peep, What Happens at the Peep Show Stays at the Peep Show. This piece received the RAM Staff Choice Award. Leslie Carver, No Peeping Way. Taylor Moon Castanari, Peeps Power Up. Knox Chesler, this is another under 13 entry, Nerdly. Weston Chesler, this is an under 13 entry, and it is called Version. Anna and Cheryl Christensen, Branching Out to New Possibilities. Tommy Clearfield and Joan Hutchinson, Homage La Jazz, Henri Matisse and Pépères découpés. Nick Commandy, 12 Angry Peeps. This piece received second peep in the adult division. Addie Cook, Dell Swanson, and Julie Swanson. Mermaids are people too. Silas Coughlin, this is an under 13 entry, First Peep on the Moon. Sutton Button and Thatcher Diabraccio, Peepland. Kelly Dara, Lil Peeps Package. Ezra De La Rue, Care Peeps. Anna De Temple, Retro Peeps. Paula De Temple, Peeping Through the Flower Garden. Carrie Deacon, Discarded Heritage. Leah R. Dochia, Peeps Marshmallow Pictures. Colleen Joy Dorsey, Just Peeping In. Evie Dunn, under 13, People Show for Peeps. Karen Fairbanks, Peeps Matching Game. Kalina Garner, under 13, A Tisket, a Tasket, My Little Yellow Peeps Basket. Avery Gerber, this is an under 13 entry, Up, Up, and Away Peeps. Winter Godlewski, Twilight Peep Edition, and this piece received the third peep in the adult division. Valerie Ann Hamill, Care Hair Peep Stare. Sarah Hass and Paige Oliver, Build Me Up Peeps Cup. Kelly Marie Housenecht, Where's My Other Peeps Sock? Did It Blow Away? Kaylin Hainchen, under 13, The Peeps Express in Peeps Town. Evelyn Hilger, Lord of the Peeps. Elizabeth Hinson, The Peeper. Lynn Humphrey, The Six Triple Peep. Susan Eisenberg, Little Bo Peep. Michelle James, Well Read. Alexander Jarrett, This is an under 13 entry, Where's Waldo, PEEPS edition. And this piece received first PEEP in the Young People's Division, which is for entries created by those under 13 years old. Jenny Jarrett, PEEPS Pillow. Brittany Johnson, Shawl of PEEPS. Allison Julian, Peep Culture. Diane Cam, Peeps Patrol. Jan C. Katz, Holy Peep. Bridget King, Peeps for All Seasons. Corinthia Klein, Puzzled Peep. Dylan Kleitch and Emma Widmar, Peep Nada. Henry Klingenmeyer, Escape. Catherine Klingenmeyer and Jessica Smith, Pee-Pee Land board game. Sonia Close, The Mona Pizza. Sophie Coughlin, Don't Make a Peep. Mark Leginis, Peep Heaven, Egg God. Beatrix Leach and Tom Spolar, Shadow Peep It Show. This piece received first PEEP in the group division. Laura Leach, Green Peeps. Laura Lehman, Comedian with Peep, No Banana. Gary and Monica Leonard, Flaming Peep. Tessa Leonard, Letters to My Peeps. Avery Lore, under 13, Peep and Save. Wesley Lore, this is an under 13 entry. Peepiana Jones. Loserettes, this one is called Peeps in the Park. Chevelle Lundgren, this is an under 13 entry, and this is called Peeping Flower Shop. Damon McNaught, Erbium Pink Peeps. Phoebe McNaught, this is an under 13 entry, and it's called I Ponder Strange Things. Sarah Magana, Bob Euchre, Mr. Baseball, Rest in Peeps. Isaac Magnan and Jassa Miller, Peepsa. Crystal Marshall, Metamorphosis. Sarala Martinez Vasquez, Mary Lucci Martinez Vasquez, and Melina Vasquez Perez, Roz Amongst the Flowers. This piece received third PEEP in the group division. Gina Matheson, I've looked at PEEP from both sides now. Aria Myers, this is an under 13 entry. It's called Peep Filet, and the artist has told me to push the button. Andy Mirchwa, Peeps on a Plane. Carolyn Mirtzwa, The Mischievous Purple Peep on a Potty in Paris. Milwaukee Dancing Grannies. This is called Dancing Granny Peeps. Betsy Moore, Twiggy's Reveal Gathering. Robin Moran, Peeps O Paper. Eileen Muckler, Peeps Wreath. Paul Muckler, Let It Peep. Kathy Nalbert, Rub-a-Dub-Dub, 4 Peeps in a Bunny Tub. Leah Neasley, A Peep in the Hand is Worth 2 in the Bush. Marcia Nelson, Peeps Spring World. Alyssa Nashim, Pickled Peeps. Azaria Niles, this is an under 13 entry, A Box of Peeps, and this piece received third PEEP in the Young People's Division, which is for entrants under 13 years old. North Point UMC and United Lutheran Church Youth Team. This one is called Love for All Peoples. Amanda Paffrath, Onomatopoeia. And this piece can be pressed on so that wobbles. Julie Palmer, Cosmetic Procedures. Debbie Peck, Cirque du Soleil, La Peeps. Ivan Perales, Peeps Special. Marty Potts, Peekaboo Peep. This wall is all entries from the Prairie Seeds Academy painting class, and here are the submissions. Savannah Herr, Peep in the Garden. Natalie Vang, Freedom. Bria Cooper, The Beach of Peeps. Cambria Lowe, Peep Mung Quilt. Raymond Schlatter, Shoe of the Peep. Jules Herr, My Home. Majua Vui, Untitled. Jeremy Manna, Hoops Under the Sunset. Annabelle Vu, Apaj Natab Mung Peep. Jaden Vang, Peep's Perfect Day. Nellie Vang, The Past. Alyssa Vang, Peepville. Emily Vang, Mung Peep. Madeline Lee, Flowers. Vivian Guang, Hmong Culture. Carrie Cortez Correa, The Field of Peeps. Julia Tao, Peep Rockstar. Bryce Lee, Space. Lauren Branscombe, Peep Waterfall. Ichiro Vang, A Culture Peep. Faith Mua, Tropical Peep Paradise. Annabelle Vang, Peeps Bloomed. Shuaye Lee, Field of Peeps. Tasimno Vang, Peepval. Chris Thor, Hmong Kacha. Tiana Ohm, TLC New Year. Landon View, Unknown. Carol J. Preston, Peeps for People, Pima Sweetening the World One Cleanup at a Time. This piece received an honorable mention in the adult division. Lynn Krober, Imagine All the Peeps. Susan Schaff Puckhaber, Diversa Peeps. Beth Ratledge, Peep Loaf and Mashed Peep Potato Night. Carrie Reich, Peep Patch. Sharon and Lizzie Reski, Peep Park. Ann Richards, Wisconsin Peeps. Ruby Schulmeister, this is an under 13 entry, Defying Peeps. Mary Schwab, Peeps. Anne-Marie Scholar, this is an under 13 entry, Morning Sun. Julie Serbiak, He Looks Like a Peep Nightmare. Annetta Sirks, this is an under 13 entry, Here Comes the Peep. Elizabeth Sirks, H. Peep Lovecraft's Cthulhu. Amy Singstock, Octopeep. Allie Smith, Peeps with Limbs. Kaylin Smith, Descendants, The Rise of Peeps. Shayna Snyder, Sweet Peep. Lee Spoler, Botero's Bonbon. St. Catherine's Commons, Our Favorite Game. Brittany Stalker, Peep in Mirror. Indrani Tamasker, this is an under 13 entry, Bunny Bounce Beach. Bowie and Jack Thompson, Save the People's Parks. This piece received second PEEP in the group division. Dionysios Tachopoulos, Red Light, Peep Light. Coco Tachopoulos, Popular, You're Going to Be Peepular. Christina Tachopoulos, Are Peeps Born Wicked, or is wickedness thrust upon them? Georgina and Pam Vallejos, Happy Peep Birthday. Dawn A. Van S., Just a Bit Outside, a tribute to a one-of-a-kind. Lily Vanderlinden, Peep Tiger Blossoms. Wadowitz Elementary School students, La Classe de Kinder, the kindergarten class. Just outside of the PEEPS room, we have some entries from the Washington Park High School World Language students. These will actually be the first entries that you encounter when you walk in the museum towards the PEEPS room. Let's take a look at these. They're all based around different Spanish-speaking countries. Los Papitos, Coco, Venezuelan Independence Day, PEEPS Venezuelan Independence Day, Moai Island, a Museum of Peru, Vasco Núñez de Balboa, La Familia de Colombia, the Great Falls of Ecuador, Football España, Viva la Revolución, La Playa de Honduras, I'm not seeing a label for the one in the back. We'll skip over here. This one is untitled. Cerro Chirripio, Beach Rico, Playa Rico. Bev Wassam and Tess Wolbach, Princess and the Peeps dress. Maggie Weir, this is an under 13 entry, Peeps Go to Space, and this piece received the second PEEP in the Young People's Division for artists under 13 years old. Cremona Weiser, Peeps Flash Sheet. This piece received the first PEEP in the Adult Division, as well as the RAM Peeps Postcard Award. This piece will be printed on postcards and available in the RAM Museum store. Joan Welton, Family. Jan Wilinski, The Museum of Modern PEEP. Women of Worth Treatment Program, PEEP Hopkins Medical Center. Winnie Wood, this is an under 13 entry, PEEP Game Mode, Pink versus Yellow. Jeffrey Zimmer, All Work and No Peeps Makes Jack a Dull Boy. Nicole Zimmer, Cezanne's Basket of Peeps. Amy Zygmunt, Beauty is Only Sugar Deep. This piece received an honorable mention in the Adult Division. On this wall, we have some pieces from a Worcester art class taught by Veronica Averkamp. Here are the pieces. Ellie B. Hicarick, under 13, Peepsint Van Gogh. Harrison Averkamp, under 13, Ballin' Peeps. Charles Harris Jr., under 13, Peep Deanie. Claire Gregg, Peeptus Cassidy. Elena Harris, under 13, You've Been Peepified. Leah Harris, under 13, Peepraham Lincoln. Millie Cairns, under 13, The Cool Chick. Walter Cairns, under 13, The Yellow Chick. Alex Node Webb, under 13, Electric Peepolin. Emma Gilbertson, under 13, Howdy People. Quinn B. Hicarick, under 13, Where's Peepo? Atlas Brown, under 13, Peepstry Chef. Edison Skaha, under 13, Mona Peepsa. A huge shout out to our Peeps patrons that make this exhibition possible. And that concludes all 187 entries that we have here in RAM's PEEPS Brand Art Exhibition 2025. RAM is open Wednesdays through Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. This show will run through April 26th, so there's still some time to come and stop in to see them all in person. It's definitely worth a visit, so you can get up close and personal with all of these fabulous Peeps pieces. Thank you for joining us for our virtual tour.